Today's question is find all natural number n such that n square does not divide n factorial. Let us say n is 5. So if n is 5, 5 square is 25 and 5 factorial is 120. 25 does not divide 120, that is correct. So 5 is one of our answer. Now in the same way, we need to find all possible values of n such that n square does not divide n factorial. Now pause the video and try to solve this question. If you are able to solve it, well and good. If not, let us solve it together. The question is n factorial has to be divisible by n square. That means n factorial has to be divisible by n two number of times. We can write n factorial as multiple of all numbers from 1 to n, and we can write n square as n times n. And if we divide the two numbers, we get 1 into 2 into 3 till n divided by n square. N can be cancelled out from both the sides, and we get 1 times 2 times 3 till n minus 1 divided by n. Now this is divisible by n if n is not a prime number. For n as a composite number, which can be written as a multiple of its prime factors, then we can write n as multiple of its prime factor, which will be among 1 till n minus 1. So let us say n is 18. 18 square can be written as 18 times 18, which can also be written as 18 times 9 times 2. 18 factorial can be written as 1 into 2 into 3 till 9 and then continue till 18. These numbers are already present in the 18 factorial as 18, 9 and 2. That means in this case, if n is a composite number, n factorial is divisible by n square. Now what about prime numbers? If n is a prime number, n factorial by n square, as we have done it previously, can be written as 1 times 2 times 3 till n minus 1 divided by n. If n is a prime number, there are no factors or no multiple of n in the numerator. So the numerator is not divisible by n. That means for all n, if n is a prime number, n square does not divide n factorial. Let's take an example of 7, where 7 square is 7 times 7 and 7 factorial is 7 times 6 times 5 till 1. If you try to divide 7 factorial by 7 square, there is only one 7 and there are no other 7. Hence, 7 factorial is not divisible by 7 square. Now what about square of a prime number? Now square of a prime number is not a prime, but it contains more than one prime number. So let's take p as a prime number. So n becomes p square and n square becomes p to the power 4. So our number is a square of a prime number, p square, and n factorial can be written as p square into p square minus 1 into p square minus 2 till p and then multiplied till 1. Now in this case, n factorial to be divisible by n square, n factorial needs to have 4 times p for it to be divisible by n square. Now for n factorial to have 4 number of p, there has to be a 2p minimum between p and p square. That means p square has to be greater than 2p. Now this is possible in most of the cases. Now the only case where this is not possible is if p is less than equal to 2. Now, for p equals to 2, we have 4 not greater than 4 because 4 is equal to 4. So we can say that all p square greater than 4, p square is greater than 2p. Hence, if n is greater than 4, n factorial will be divisible by n square because there will be at least one number as 2p. Let's take an example. If p is 3 and p square becomes 9, we have 9 as p square and 3 as p. And we will definitely have 2p, that is 6 between 3 and 9. Here 9 will contain 2 times 3, 6 will contain 1 3 and p is already 3. So there are total 4 3 present in n factorial. That means n factorial will be divisible by n square. So we have our answer. For all n as prime number and n as 4, n square does not divide n factorial. I hope you like this video.